a guy that played 2 seasons, a guy that played a lot of different spots because he was kind of like that athletic. But what he's known best for is playing free safety as a senior in 2005. It's Jarvis Pippins.
Yeah, man.
Pippins is a guy that has catches in his career, carries in his career.
Yep. Interceptions
in his career.
Fumble
recoveries. Like, he's a stat sheet stuffer.
What's fumbles?
In the words of 2K. But Jarvis Pippins, to me, comes in pretty low because he never just really starred in that role. Just, you know what I mean? Like, he really didn't get a chance, like a full opportunity to shine until his senior year.
Yeah.
And then when you look at his senior year numbers, 81 tackles, like, okay, they played 11 games, so that's probably why it was so low. But he led the team in tackles in 2005, which me and you both consider one of the most talented defenses ever. And led the team in tackles at that free safety spot with 81 tackles. So
that's something you have to put in perspective, is that
absolutely
the tackles might not be comparable to some of the safeties we had. You might read off of another safety and it's like, oh, he had 126 tackles.
Right.
You have to think about who he's sharing tackles with.
Absolutely. You look at the
Cortez
safeties
Bell.
The safeties this year, or the backers or outside linebackers, whatever the hell you want to call them. Cortez Bell on one end, Kelsey Oliver on the next.
There you go. TJ Norris.
Pippins has 81. Cortez has 79 tackles. Kelsey Oliver has 75 tackles. TJ has got 72 tackles. Those 4 guys are the best 4 players on that defense. There's a huge drop-off between number 4 and number 5. Cody Williams has 47 tackles. So that kind of lets you know that, hell, he had a lot.
Yeah.
He had a lot of talented players that played around him. So 81 tackles in 11 games, no, it doesn't sound really, really, really good.
No, but just
knowing that the talent that he had around him, you got to be able to compete with those guys to get tackles too.
That's true.
So senior year numbers are 81 tackles, 3 for loss, 2 caused fumbles, 1 recovered, 5 pass breakups, and 2 interceptions. So Jarvis, like I said, he's got catches in his career in 2004. Being a varsity player in 2004, he was one of those guys that lined up and played a little receiver. Not a whole lot. Not enough to where, like, he was just impact as a receiver.
No.
And he got some backup carries, like he could get you through a game. But he wasn't just like this ATH, this athlete that was just like all over the field all the time.
Right.
Not the case. A backup safety in 2004, a starter in free safety in 2005. A guy that would deliver the boom on your ass if you had the opportunity to.
Damn right.
And I think this spot is ideal for Jarvis Pippins, and what we got a chance to see out of Pippins. I can't see him being higher.
Nah, I mean, you know me, I was high on Jarvis, and I still am. But I think this is a good spot.
Yeah,
I think this is
in comparison to what's
so
coming.
what exactly?
It just didn't. It didn't sit right with me for him to be. I think I had him like 60 originally.
Yeah.
After seeing the other numbers from other people, it just didn't sit right for him being that high.
But it's good to hear him. You know,
absolutely deserves to be on the list, and this is why he is on.